I'm a co-founder and CTO of mytaple. Nice to meet you. All right, I have a prepared presentation for the issue, and then I will, as the normal pitch follows, I have a resolution for it. But I want to present you my story. So I'm here, second time, as you can see. Here in Warsaw is the first time, and I really couldn't find any information regarding this city, Warsaw. There's lots of wonderful people, lots of interesting characters that can gather here. But it would be even more better that I could come here and know where exactly where everything is. Right now, I have to go find people regarding the specific event and see that I have a presentation here. It's okay, I found out. We are here, we are happy. But what if we could have some application that will solve this for us? Well, would you be interested in installing an application for CIC Warsaw that could help you to get 3 beers? Sir, would you be interested? Well, yeah. It's obvious since you already have this feature without the application. You just write the red dot, and you already have. Why bother with installing another application? We have here an interesting way to communicate with others by using electronic systems that already exist. But what about the others? What about the other companies that don't have this? What if they don't have money to spend? Well, they have to find for solutions. And those solutions exist. But are they fitted for the use case? Well, numbers says more or less no. So what's the solution for that? Well, let's see mytaple. What is? There's a nice list that shows the exact what mytaple is and isn't. But what actually consumers want something of good quality, the thing that suits their needs, and it's free. Well, mytaple gets it all. Okay, how it works? Does it work? Yes, interesting. I was wondering if GIF works on the PDF, but thankfully I have a presentation. So basically there are 3 options. Let's put in the shoes of the CSU organizer or another one. So basically there's this girl. Sarah wants to create an event regarding 2 cats. She's a cat lover and wants to spread this love through to the others. What she's gonna do? Well, she's gonna do it herself on ask her for help. So obviously we are agreed to help. We, as mytaple, we releasing the currency that she can use to create a transaction within the event, which can be then used from the others. Then she approaches the companies, the investors, people that are interested, the press, and she's going to influence them. She already has a weapon to do that. She's gonna say, you can come here and I give you this currency. You can use this currency for whatever you want, and for exchange that, you can have a place here. So what's for the customers? Customers can gather this currency, and this currency can be further exchanged for the goods. These goods can be provided by the founders, can be provided by the others, such as companies, or people that are interested in such cats. Okay, but the story hasn't started yet. It started 2 years ago, actually. Originally, mytaple was a calendar with optimization. So, as you may already guessed, I'm a technical founder, not a marketing one. And it turns out it's really hard to go to the Red Sea with where there's lots of competition and to seek any profit. So we have to really hard to convince people to use our calendar. It didn't happen. So we tried to evolve. So our first pivot was to utilize the thing that was the core of our concept, the table. A table is a thing that contains the information related to a particular topic. We try to ditch everything else and use it as our core concept. And that gave us the angel investors. Now, but that wasn't enough. We have to focus on something. So we focused on convents, on events, a thing that can bring us the users as well as the companies. So what we are today, you can read those points, or I can read it for you. Basically, mytaple is an advertising platform that's disguised as an app for events. It's used to make money. So roughly 1 month ago, that was our initial take. We started as an OpolCon, a convent in Opole, obviously, that holds around 2,000 people. We created a game, a simple one, just a proof of concept that checks whether our application can be used in such an events, and the response was overall positive. And by doing that, we acquired content for another event. And another one is Gliwicon, held roughly, 2 weeks ago. We weren't the sole contributor for the event. We are cooperating with the organizers. As you can see, we were there just to provide the technical support. The entire staff for the event did for us. Where we are now, the All Saints is coming, so it's the Halloween. And right now we are organizing in Opole citywide convent related to the event of Halloween. We provide for the game for the children, also young adults, as well as adults. Those three groups can benefit from our currency used in appropriate manner. All right. The future prospects. The future is bright. We already have a couple of contacts in Opole Łódź, in Opole since we come from Opole, and in Łódź since we have an acceleration there. And if you are interested, just come to me. I'm more than glad to answer your questions. Thank you very much.